Again, trying to complete the thought from moments ago as the T-Birds are attacking. There's a shot in front. Great feed from behind by Davidson on the doorstep to Rempe. And Bopit comes up with a big stop. But with Siona serving the second game of his suspension and Schaefer injured, the T-Birds skating with 11 forwards and 7 defensemen for this game. We'll see if they use a forward or a defenseman at time up as a forward as Bear Hughes, leading Spokane in goals scored with 4, also has 4 assists. A shot on net saved by the young T-Bird goaltender Ratzlaff, and the rebound cleared by Sanders to center ice. T-Birds are changing up. Jared Davidson, he leads the team in the season in shots taken. He had 20 coming into the game. Hasn't scored a goal yet. Here's Hansel at the left point. Fire went into traffic on net, gloved and held near post for the 2022 ECHL draft. Good size goaltender. Puck trickles to the corner to his right. Davidson battling with Spokane's Hughes, but it's dug out and taken out to center ice by Atchison. He'll get it across the Seattle line. Coming back on it is Oremba. T-Birds trying to work it to center ice, but it comes back at the blue line. The shot from there on net, topped up in the air. That one came off the stick of Sword. Played on the near wall. The T-Birds find a loose puck on the stick of Hansel. He'll take it behind his own net. Bauer. Stretch pass to center ice. Davidson dropped it behind Rubensky, but picked up by Oremba, who was trailing the play. He'll fire it in on goal. Swept away by Bopit. Played behind the net. Sword after it. First on it, though, is Rempe. New York Ranger prospect, got it to the half boards. Blue line for Korchinski. Korchinski looking for a seam, fires it off the inboards, kicks out right side for Davidson. He'll chip it down the wall to Sanders coming off the bench. Now Rempe behind the net. Can't get a skate in front of that puck to block it, and skated out to center ice by Sword. He'll fire behind the Seattle goal. Minio sweeps it away. T-Birds Gustafson will lift it to center ice. T-Birds reaching for the puck. Can't get a stick on it. Davidson in the neutral zone loses it. Gets it back from Atchison. Plays it in deep. Van Imp behind the Seattle net will hold it back there and look to begin the breakout with 2 minutes remaining here in the first period. Seattle last couple of games have had a penchant for giving up late period goals, in particular at the end of the first period. Let's see if they can keep that habit from happening again tonight as Rempe brings the puck across the Spokane blue line. That puck is bouncing behind the net. Hughes trying to settle it down. Comes out from behind the goal left wing. He'll bring it up ice. Run onside. Poke free to center ice. Rempe trying to gather it. At a turn area, Seattle's going to have to clean up. They have only once this season won more faceoffs than their opposition, and that was by just a couple. And that was against Everett Saturday night. And those 2 extra faceoffs they won came when they were on the power play down 3-0 in the waning minute with the extra skater on, skating 6-on-4. So they were a strong faceoff team. Last season, need to be again here as Rempe has the puck out to center ice. Segafredo ahead to Davidson, picked up by Rempe after it was deflected. Rempe trying to drive that puck in. Spokane looking to drive it back. Bopit. Rempe can't find the rebound. Stolen by Gustafson on the left wing. Looking in front, he got Davidson coming off the bench to the front of the net. Couldn't get him the puck. Back up the boards it comes, and Spokane will get it and skate it out. They've got a 3-on-2 developing. And the pass way out in front deflects in behind the Seattle goal. Played up off the glass. Along the near wing on it is Finley. Left it for Larson. He goes blue line, and it comes out of the zone off the stick of Gross. Dumped back in. Ratzlaff behind his own net. Gloved it down. It kicks over to Bauer. Bauer will push it ahead to Rempe. Out to center ice he comes. He'll bring it on side right wing. Get it in deep. Gross behind his own net. Tied up behind the goal on the hit. Worked it around the near boards. Van Imp pinches in off the line, but Spokane behind their own goal will chip it out. Actually kept in by Korchinski. Nice knockdown, but the T-Birds were changing, so they couldn't get on that loose puck. Now they do. Majatovic trying to roll it in deep. He comes out of the corner, looking to center the puck. Now turns it back down low for Sanders behind the goal line. Spinning behind the net. Trying to get on. T-Birds have the puck deep in the Spokane zone. In front, Rempe with a chance in front. Blocked before it got on net. Rebound, kicks behind the goal. Picked up by Seattle. Oremba to Korchinski. Deflected down low. Bodies collide. Puck comes free. Prosk trying to skate it out instead of dumping it out, and he's tied up. Oremba digging in on that puck at the line. That one shot off the stick of Davidson, goes up off the boards. Actually, that was Davidson. I thought for a moment that might be Van Imp. Here's Korchinski, who thought about pinching in, but thinks better of it and bounces back as Spokane comes up ice. And across the line, poke to center ice. Spokane changing. The T-Birds with a chance as Spokane gets onside. Drop pass to Davidson. Spins it across. Right circle. Van Imp skates in. Put it in front. That one kicked all the way back to the blue line. Kept in there. Good job by Korchinski. He'll get it down low. One-timer in front. Rebound shot deflected. Years ago when I was working with the Tacoma Rockets, they played the Seattle Thunderbirds up at the old Mercer Arena. And the Rockets did essentially what Segafredo did from center ice, dumped a puck in on the T-Bird net. They got a penalty coming up. Penalty against Seattle. Rempe gets it over to Hansel. Up the ice near wing, out to center ice. Davidson can't skate onto that puck on the feed from Oremba. Spokane will dump it back in. Hansel in the corner. Gets it behind his own net, Oremba. Oremba, right wing Rempe. Out to center ice, chopped forward by Davidson. Wiles at his own blue line has it for the Chiefs. Turned it back in his own zone, Sword. Regan Wiles now will skate up ice. Coming with speed through the neutral zone, fanned on a dump in, and after that puck is Davidson trying to get back ahead of Sword, but Sword ties him up. Spokane will clear. 3.5 to go. Seattle changes up. Spokane does the same. Here's Roulette. He's onside, trying to get through traffic. It's dumped to the ice on the hit by Svetlikov. At the point, held in Korchinski. Sweep it across. Davidson looking from the far circle to go back up. Korchinski give and go with Davey on the wing. Feed it across. Roulette steps in. Shot, score! That is a power play goal, and it may have been tipped in. Yes, Henrik Rybinski. He'll get his first of the season to period number 3. Rybinski, his first goal of the year. It comes here early in the third. It comes on the power play, and Seattle stretches that advantage. Seattle in the period, despite all that penalty time, 10 shots on goal. Spokane with 9. Check that, with 8. They have the goal on the power play. So does Seattle here in the period. Seattle intercepted the puck at the Spokane line before the Chiefs could clear. That last goal on the power play was scored by Svetlikov. Fricker and Finley got the assist. A chance on net, bounces up on goal at the near post, and again covered and held by Bopit. Aaron Davidson looking for his first of the season. Rolled it on net off the faceoff. That again the draw against Svetlikov. Worked it to the half wall. Rybinski tied up by Sword. Worked back at the line to Hansel. Quickly across. Bauer blasting his shot right on net. Rebound popped off the goaltender. Svetlikov gets a piece of it and clears it down ice. Actually, might have been Kinski. And Seattle will move it to center ice. A stretch feed to Roulette. Trying to settle that puck down. Picked up by the trailing Rybinski. He's onside. Trying to split the defense in the slot. Continue moving down low. Threw it in front. No one there to get it, though. And it's cleared off Korchinski to center ice. Little ambitious play by Rybinski. Seattle back onside. Davidson trying to feed the net again. He does. Roulette Shaw hit the crossbar at the near post. He had Gustafson at the far side wide open, but his shot hit the crossbar. Back in front, Rybinski. They go up top. Korchinski fires it in front. Deflected out of the air and out of play on a deflection off a stick.